Hey squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening or watching. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. You can join if you're interested. You'll be in a company of equally amazing squaddies. And just like with all my information, I'll put the links inside the description box. Thanks. The British monarchy and British media's one-sided fight and jealousy problem of Prince Harry. The so-called Pat Tillman Award backlash that Harry was so-called receiving is selective outrage. As you all are aware, of course, there's this fake outrage over Harry receiving the Pat Tillman Award, and you can tell that these people who are all of a sudden outraged about it really have no idea what the award represents and why Harry is receiving it. Well, I'm not going to give them too much credit. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are people who researched about the award and why Harry is receiving it, but they're just, haters. The first thing I noticed from the critics is how offended that it wasn't an American who was honored with it, because they think that ESPN, being a company founded in America or in the States, is only exclusively for Americans. Never mind, non-Americans also received the award in the past, and they weren't whining about that right. Which explains why this entire backlash is absolute BS. The Pat Tillman Foundation chooses the winners, and Pat Tillman's wife, who is the founder of the foundation, has been following Prince Harry's Invictus Games for years and what it represents. If they had any issues with Harry or the Invictus Game receiving this award, then they wouldn't have considered him in the first place. And I'm also noticing his critics also vote a certain way. In the United States, I'm talking about. It comes to no surprise that they will be the ones whining about it. I mean, go cry about your beloved convicted felon with 4 or more baby mamas, depending on the lies, for his election campaign. Then, of course, the UK media and the media just being the media. Go talk to Pat Tillman's mother, who most likely has no knowledge on the Invictus Games or what her son's foundation is really about, it seems. But I'm not going to really talk too much about her, because it's mainly about the British monarchy and the UK media's one-sided battle against Prince Harry. Like, Prince Harry is living his best life. He's moved on with his life. And like, these people just, it's like they can't get over it. They're like bitter exes. It's like, oh my God, move on. He moved on from you. Okay, you're not invited to any of his events. You're just not invited into his life. You blew it, not him. He wants no parts of you. Move on. Leave him alone. And of course, there will be people who are supportive of Harry. There's more supporters than haters, by the way. I'm just gonna, the support ratio and hate ratio is astonishingly different from each other. There's like a teeny tiny ounce of the people who are quote unquote angry or enraged or outraged about it versus the overwhelmingly positive, allies and supporters and people who agree with the decision, the choice. Anyway, here's what ESPN had to say in their statement. ESPN, with support of the Tillman Foundation, is honoring Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, specifically for the work of the Invictus Games Foundation as it celebrates its 10th year promoting healing through the power of sport for military service members and veterans around the world. While we understand not everyone will agree with all honorees selected for any award, the Invictus Games Foundation does incredible work, and ESPN believes that this is a cause worth celebrating. While Mary says she was not consulted about the award winner, she also has not previously been involved with the selection of recipients for the award named for her son. So again, what is the problem? Prince Harry being honored for his impact on the veteran community through his Invictus Games Foundation is well deserved, and not a jealous, insecure, older, and miserable brother or his PR campaign of haters, and that also includes the media, is going to stop Harry's shine. Harry's going to continue to live his life as he should, for a good cause for himself and for his family, while his miserable brother, along with his paid Monarchy paid media is going to just continue to whine about it. And you know what? That's not Harry's problem. That's a them problem. Well, that's all for this portion of the podcast, so hit it, Horse Miller.
This podcast is sponsored by Hermest,
where the breeze will lead you onto the lap of your very own married middle-aged father of two. Buy it at your local staff fora or at an available Amazon storefront today. Hey,
That damn Harold upstaged me and thinks he can get away with it.
William, darling, what are you going on about this time?
My PR team has been working tirelessly to force that bastard to step down from that blasted award, and nothing, not even an old woman, 2 months mother, could prevent it.
But does she not have anything to do with the foundation? Why would you care?
Because it's Harold. He's always winning and upstaging me. Why is he so popular? Why can't anyone find me more handsome? I can ride blasted scooters. I mean, do I look handsome riding my scooter?
Yes, darling, you look very handsome.
And much stronger than Harold, right?
Yes.
What are you doing in my office? Trying to convince Harold on stepping down as the Tillman honoree, but it isn't working. And it's making me look bad.
You don't need Harvey to make yourself look bad. You've already accomplished that.
Why are you in here?
Because I want to be. Your mistress seems to not mind. Red Rose?
Tampon, baby. Harry will be honored with an award for some sports ceremony. While William looks like an idiot on his scooter, Harry is being honored without paying for them. Oh, hello, William. I thought everybody pays for their awards.
Not Harry, apparently.
Oh, shut up.
You first.
Where's my tea-flavored popcorn when you need it? Ho, ho, ho.
I have no interest in wasting any more of my time flirting with you.
You have enough of my money. Of course you would feel that way.
I also happen to hate you.
The feeling's mutual. Then that settles it. All of you, out of my office, at once.
And that's all for this podcast. And I hope that your days are filled with blue skies, sunshines with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join a membership. I have the links inside the description box. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Narcissist. Talk to you soon.